All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Ron DeSantis here in this video because the presidential debates for the Republicans for second place were on last night. I didn't watch it. I already said it, guys. The primary is over with. It's over. All of these guys should actually drop out. I like Vivek Ramaswamy. I really do. But all of these guys should drop out. Chris Christie, he's there for one single reason, to attack Trump. Attacking Trump does not work. It doesn't work. I mean, even Ron DeSantis now, guys, attacked Trump last night, and it was a huge mistake, a big-time mistake. I mean, I thought Ron DeSantis was actually trying to win the presidency and stop Joe Biden. But however, he seemed to do a solid to Joe Biden. And Joe Biden now is taking advantage of this. And Joe Biden's going to use this to say, hey, all this inflation that we had, and that's going on still, it wasn't my fault. Even Ron DeSantis agrees. This is a huge mistake. Look at this, guys. Biden thanks DeSantis for saying Trump is to blame for inflation. However, guys, the data doesn't back that up. Usually in a normal year, inflation is going to be like what? Roughly 2%. With Trump, it was below that when he left office. Joe Biden has been a disaster. Attacking Trump, man, it needs to stop because it's not going to win you any points. It's not going to win you any points. I mean, what you should be doing is attacking Biden for inflation. All those people on the debate stage should be attacking Joe Biden because this man is so bad that even Democrats don't want him. Roughly about 60-70% of Democrats want someone else. Why are you actually out there giving Biden a win? This is a win for Biden right here because Ron DeSantis acted like a moron on that debate stage. Wow. Anytime, see, when Ron DeSantis was actually, kind of up in the polls like last year, it's because he wasn't going after Trump. But going after Trump, he started dropping. I mean, when are these guys going to actually learn this? See, Vivek learns this. He knows this. This is why Vivek has run a very, very good campaign. People have a lot of good things to actually say about Vivek. He's not attacking Trump. He said, hey, I'm willing to take the Trump policies and continue it. He praised the Trump presidency. DeSantis, Christie, oh no. This is why they're in the dumps. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys. During the second GOP debate on Wednesday night, Governor Ron DeSantis took aim at Donald Trump. He slammed the absent president who was speaking with UAW workers amid the auto workers strike for adding to the national debt during his term in office. Then Beijing Biden retweeted it as a means to boost his own presidential campaign. Yeah. Joe Biden got a W here from Ron DeSantis. Now, I don't think it's going to actually work, for the general election. I mean, if you actually look at the polls, Joe Biden only has like a 26% approval on the economy. So the voters aren't that dumb. But why is Ron DeSantis, why did he say this? Why did he say that? Look here. Go over here on X, guys. Follow me on X, by the way, at RealJohnMatrix. You'll find me over there. Help me get to 1,000 followers. Appreciate all the followers that have actually come over there. At RealJohnMatrix with 2 X's. This is actually from Joe Biden's X account right here. He says, that's right. Because listening to the moron that is Ron DeSantis. Let's play it.
And you know who else is missing in action? Donald Trump is missing in action. He should be on this stage tonight. He owes it to you to defend his record where they added $7.8 trillion to the debt. That set the stage for the inflation that we have now.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
And you know who else is missing?
Wow. Joe Biden approves of this message. What an idiot Ron DeSantis is during his whole presidential campaign. I mean, you're a Republican, and you're saying that another Republican is the cause of this inflation. What an idiot. Look here. DeSantis claimed that the addition of $7.8 billion to the national debt during his presidency, talking about Trump, led to the inflation Americans are seeing now. Inflation has risen substantially since Biden took office. When Biden entered the White House in 2021, the consumer price index stood at 1.4%. That's actually below normal, guys. Below normal. Exactly where Trump left it. But in June of 2022, it was 9.1%, dropping to 6.5% in December 2022. And actually, I believe the inflation is actually was higher than that because the way they calculated it, they changed it. And guess what? All that inflation from Joe Biden is still built in right now. It's not going away. The real wages have declined because of Joe Biden. Joe Biden and his America Last policies, destroying American energy. We were energy independent under President Trump. But Joe Biden, no. Joe Biden is so pathetic, he was actually begging Russia to pump more oil. And to Biden now, Russia is public enemy number one because of Ukraine. We have all this oil here in our country and Joe Biden doesn't want to pump it. Biden used up a lot of our reserves. He was actually trying to do that to bring prices down. That's not what the reserves are for. That is for emergencies, not for you to put a Band-Aid on a gashing wound. And Ron DeSantis gave Biden the pass. What a disaster of a campaign Ron DeSantis has run. He's great for Florida. He is. But on national stage, obviously, he ain't ready for the big time like that. He is not ready for the big time. How in the world could you actually lay the blame on Trump when the numbers don't back that up? Biden and his socialist policies are the reason for the high inflation. And now, an old, decrepit Joe Biden just used you. Wow. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.